How are you feeling, Snapper?
Terrific. Never better. I wasn't expecting you so soon.
Well, I have something for you.
You got my release already?
No, I don't have your release yet. It'll be a little while before it's processed. But don't worry, we'll get you out of here by today.
I'll tell you one thing, it's going to feel great to be on the other side of the tongue depressor again.
I've got a pretty good clue about that, Doctor.
You got something for me?
Yes, I just received this notification. I believe it's something you've been waiting for quite some time.
Come on. You're not telling me.
Come and see for yourself.
Man. You know how long I've waited for this?
I thought you'd be pleased.
Man. This couldn't come at a better time.
Congratulations, Doctor. You should be very proud.
I am. Thank you very much.
I have some other news for you.
Yeah, what's up?
It has to do with your son.
Nothing's wrong.
No. Chucky's doing fine. He's completely recovered from the surgery, and enough time has elapsed to indicate there's no apparent problem with rejection of the donor kidney.
Well, what are you trying to tell me?
Well, we're going to release the boy. We're sending him back home to the care of his doctor in Michigan.
When?
Today.
Today? Right now? I didn't realize he'd be leaving so soon.
Well, Mrs. Roland asked, and given Chucky's condition, there's really no reason to keep him here any longer.
No, I suppose not. Sally, she asked you for the boy's release?
She seemed pretty anxious to get back home.
Yeah, I guess she would be after all this time. Thanks a lot. Thanks again for telling me.
Oh, hi, Sally.
Hi, Dr. Young. Did you tell Snapper?
Yes, I told him. See you later, Doctor.
Sally, it's all of a sudden, huh? Leaving, taking the boy back to Michigan.
Don't you think it's for the best? Really?
Yes, who is it?
Excuse me, Mr. Abbott. Your secretary wasn't at her desk.
Oh, Miss Brooks, come on in. What are you doing here?
Well, I need to speak with you. Look, maybe this isn't a good time. You look like you're going somewhere.
That's all right. I have time. I'm not in that much of a rush. Sit down.
Thank you.
Now, what can I do for you?
Mr. Abbott, I don't want to appear ungrateful, but I need to ask you a few questions about this exclusive modeling contract.
Thank you, Esther. So, in spite of Allison's efforts, Kevin and Nikki are setting a wedding date.
That must please you very much.
Oh, I wasn't trying to outwit your wife, Earl, although I must admit there is something about her that just brings out the competitive spirit in me.
Yes, I've noticed.
Always did, as I remember.
Is that why during our college days you spent that weekend with me in Vermont just to annoy Allison?
You know better than that. Besides, it was you who brought us up, not I.
Yes, I did. And it's becoming increasingly difficult to go on playing this masquerade, Kay.
Don't weaken, Earl. Another few days and you'll be home safe.
Tell me, Miss Brooks, what questions do you have about your modeling contract?
Mr. Abbott, I talked to a lawyer about what you offered me. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no, I think that's very wise. You should have legal representation in something that's important. Now, tell me, what did your attorney say that concerned you?
Would you mind telling me why you want me to sign an exclusive contract?
I think that's quite obvious.
Well, my lawyer explained to me that according to the terms of this contract, I'm prohibited from working for anyone else.
That's right.
But I'm not guaranteed anything in return. I mean, there's no indication of how much work I might expect, and, well, as I understand it, I'll only be paid for the pictures you actually use.
Miss Brooks, I wouldn't ask you to sign an exclusive agreement if I didn't have a considerable amount of work for you in mind.
Really?
Yes, I mean, that's not my style. I don't put people on hold with the hope of using them. No, I don't work that way.
Well, I guess what I'm really asking is, why me in particular?
You mean the exclusivity?
Yes.
Well, firstly, I think that you're a person with a great deal of potential. I know that you haven't had much modeling experience. That leaves a great deal of room for growth.
You want to train me?
Well, let's say it's more than training. You see, we take your natural ability and combine it with our expertise. For example, we have specialists in makeup, wardrobe, styling. We have people that are involved in photography and image marketing. Now, we take all of these forces and we devote energy and time to the development and molding of Chris Brooks into a top-notch model.
So, you want to protect your investment?
Exactly. After all of our efforts, after you become everything that we hope you do, we don't want to see you run off to some other company.
I'd never do that.
Well, I've seen it happen before. So it's become Jabot policy to preclude that possibility from the start. So we've taken precautions by way of an exclusive contract. You see, the other thing, you asked me what kind of commitment we're going to make. Let me tell you something, young lady. I am seriously thinking of developing an entire advertising campaign around you.
What?
Now, that would involve travel. Very often we have location shooting in Hawaii or the Caribbean. Now, this means a very serious commitment on your part, and something that's going to be very time-consuming. But it's also something that could add a great deal of excitement to your life.
It sounds fabulous.
It is, but there's something I have to get clear. Look, I cannot make this kind of commitment to you as a model unless I have an absolute guarantee of your availability. Now, I hope you understand my position.
Oh, of course. I understand completely.
Well, then fine. And what I suggest is this. You go back to your legal representative and you discuss this in light of our conversation. Now, if your attorney has any questions about the details of the contract or anything, you tell him to feel free to call me. Now, I really must get going.
Thank you, Mr. Abbott, for your honesty and your words of encouragement.
Of course. Miss Brooks, I just want you to know that I do hope you'll be here with us at Jabot.
So do I, very much. That just about does it. How do you like what you've seen?
What I've seen, I like very much, Dave.
Uh-huh. It's what you haven't seen that you're wondering about?
We're very exclusive at Jabot.
I know. That's why I chose your company. And I won't disappoint you. I think my credentials speak for themselves.
Your credentials are excellent. And fascinating.
Then we'll be seeing a lot more of each other?
I'd like to see a lot more of you right now.
Actually, it's very good, our meeting like this. You've probably fantasized about me over the years, so now you can see for yourself how I've really turned out.
Yes, I can see.
Do you know if we could go back, see our first love, 30 years later, we'd all breathe sighs of relief?
Was I your first love?
No. I was in love with our milkman at 7. I learned boys were nice very early in life.
And you felt the same way ever since.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I think it's marvelous. In fact, I sometimes feel that Allison thinks of the male species as the enemy.
Well, there would be times that she would be right.
Allison's always right, Kay, even when she's wrong.
Well, there's the difference between us. I'm always wrong, even when I'm right.
Oh, dear. You're really on a coffee binge, aren't you? Your doctor is going to be very upset with you.
Oh, I doubt that, Allison. I had Esther serve him decaffeinated coffee, and he's not hurting himself at all.
Oh, how very thoughtful you are. But then you always work, eh?
Coffee?
No, thank you. I have a surprise for the two of you. Or maybe it's just for you, Earl.
A surprise?
Kay must have known your name when we arrived here. She just chose not to say anything. So I went along with the game.
What game, pray tell?
Oh, come now. We were all at Northwestern together. I know it's been a long time, but Earl and I certainly haven't changed so much that you wouldn't recognize us.
Well, you see, I wasn't really sure until I saw you, Allison.
No wonder you invited us into your home to stay. We are, in a sense, old friends, even though we haven't kept in touch.
Allison, you're saying that this is...
Kay Shepard, then Reynolds, then Chancellor.
Not to overlook the time I spent as Kay Thurston.
Must be confusing at times.
Not at all. Each and every one has a special place in my heart.
Well, it's not hard to imagine how you've been spending your time all these years.
Yes, well, so you knew who I was from the very first moment that you walked in here, Allison.
Of course, you've changed a lot.
Oh, you haven't, not a bit.
Well, I have an excellent masseuse, and I do take very good care of myself.
Well, I wasn't that wise, and then I had that drinking problem for years.
Drinking problem?
Oh, yes, it cost me a husband. Stuff damn near killed me.
My, you're very frank about it.
Well, I am amongst friends, am I not?
You know, this really has to be the coincidence of all times. I mean, our coming here and finding you.
Well, for which you can thank your son, Earl.
Yes. Kevin certainly has made all kinds of strange contacts here in Genoa City. You know, I'd almost decided not to tell you I knew. But today...
What? Today is so special about today.
My curiosity just got the best of me, Kay.
What about exactly?
I kept thinking about your concern for Nikki Reed. And I was wondering if her name was really Shepard or Reynolds or Chancellor or what was it, Thurston?
You think Nikki is my daughter?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Allison.
Well, you take such a motherly interest in her.
Oh, Allison, dear Allison. Do you know if Nikki were my daughter, don't you think I would be delighted? No, better yet, I would claim her with pride. Thank you for the compliment. Yes, I would have liked to have had a little girl, just like Nikki.
Then you knew her family?
No, not personally, no. Her parents are dead. I told you about her sister. Why do you ask?
Oh, just a theory I had.
You mean during my drinking period you thought I might have produced a child and not know about it? Oh, Allison, I never drank that much.
Well, there were so many things. So many men in your past. You must have forgotten a lot of them.
Not one, Allison, dear. Not a single one.
Oh, hello, Patty.
Hi, Mr. Abbott.
Well, what you doing?
I was just arranging some spring flowers I picked from the garden. Mamie said it was okay. You know, it just seems such a shame not to bring some of this color and beauty inside. Hope you don't mind.
No, they're very nice.
You really have a lovely garden. You know, it's too bad that you have to work so hard and not have time to... Anything wrong?
Patty, do you mind taking a little break from your flower arrangements?
Take a break?
Yeah. I'd like to talk to you about something.
So, Mr. Abbott, what would you like to talk to me about?
I'd like to know how you're doing, Patty.
Oh, super. Things couldn't be better.
You're very comfortable here, aren't you?
This house is beautiful. There's so many rooms and everything. It's really wonderful. You know, I'm really starting to get a feel for the place. Mamie even took me down to the wine cellar this morning.
Oh, this place is real easy to fall in love with.
I feel very at home here.
But you know, it takes more than a home to make a person really happy.
I know. It takes a relationship.
Yes, but it takes even more than that. It takes a sense of inner well-being. Something you acquire as you get older.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that. I really am. Thanks to Jack.
Well, Jack gives you that sense of well-being?
You have a wonderful son, Mr. Abbott. I mean, I know the two of you don't see eye to eye all the time.
Oh, no, I'm quite aware of Jack's strengths and weaknesses. That's why I feel I have to tell you this.
Tell me what?
Your happiness, Patty. Your happiness. That sense of inner well-being that we're talking about. That's something that has to come from within you. You can't depend on someone else to give it to you.
Mr. Abbott, Jack has given it to me. I've never felt more trusted, more loved in my whole life. I haven't been as happy as I am right now, and it's all because of your son.
Then you expect this to last?
Oh, yes, sir. I expect it to last forever.
You believe Jack's going to marry you?
Oh, he will. Someday he will.
I know him, Patty. I know him. And I would be very surprised if he has any intention of marrying you. Look, Patty, I'm not telling you this to hurt you. That's the last thing I want to do. But for your own sake, you must be told. You just cannot expect so much from my son. You're simply going to end up a hurt and disappointed young lady.
You really don't believe in him, do you?
No, that's not the issue. I know what I can expect from Jack, and I know what I can't expect. Look, you're just simply doing yourself a great injustice by setting your expectations so high. Because if you think Jack's going to marry you, then they're much too high, Patty. Much too high. I simply believe that Jack is not ready to make a commitment of this magnitude to you or to anyone else.
You know, of course, I can't make any commitments.
I didn't expect one this soon.
You're a very beautiful lady.
Thank you.
And you show promise. Great promise.
I hope you mean that.
Oh, I do. All the more reason we should discuss this again. Mm-hmm. When we both have more time.
Yes. Time is very important when you're doing something worthwhile.
I'll call you.
I hope so. And perhaps next time I'll show you some other facets of my personality.
Sally had hit me from out of the blue. Leaving Genoa City so soon.
Dr. Young said that it would be okay. As long as there wasn't a risk to Chucky, you know, and make sure that he'd take it real easy.
Yeah. I don't know what to say.
Me neither. I guess it's goodbye.
When are you leaving?
Well, the bags are all packed and we're ready to go. We're just waiting for Chucky's release now.
You and Stan, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna take an afternoon flight to Sault Ste. Marie.
Well, that doesn't give you much time, does it?
Look, Snapper, if you want us to stay a little bit longer.
No. No, you're right. It's best this way.
We were gonna rent a car and drive home, but Dr. Young says that it'd be better for Chucky if he flew.
Yeah, right. It's not so tiring.
Yeah.
Chuck must be real anxious to get home, huh?
Oh, he is so eager to leave the hospital.
You and Stan making plans?
We're gonna get married as soon as we can.
That's great.
He's gonna be a good father for your son.
Sally, I gotta believe Stan's gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Chuck.
No, Snapper. Second best. You gave him your kidney. You gave him life. What you did was the greatest act of love a father could do.
Sally, I told Stan something. I'm gonna tell you the same thing.
I know you don't want Chucky to know the truth that you're his father.
I think it'd be a mistake right now. For the first time in Chuck's life, he's gonna have a father. It wouldn't be fair to Stan or fair to Chuck for me to open that up right now.
And that's one of the reasons that we are leaving so quickly. And I wanted to say goodbye to you. I don't know how I could ever thank you for what you've done for him.
Well, we got every reason to believe Chuck's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Thanks to you. Snapper, all that trouble that I caused you and Chris, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
Sally, I think everything's gonna be fine with me and Chris now.
Well, I hope so, and I mean that.
Stan's a fine man. I hope you look at your life as a new beginning, you know? A fresh start, free from the past. Things are coming down good for you, you know? You got a son who loves you, a man who's crazy about you, and for the first time, you're gonna have a family, the three of you.
I know that, Snapper, and I'm very grateful.
Why the tears?
It's so hard to say goodbye.
It's gotta be this way, Sally.
Would you mind if I say something one more time, Snapper? I love you. You're one of the finest men that I've ever known. And I'm never gonna forget you.
I won't forget you either. Or our son. You be happy. You hear me? Look, I'd like to have a little time alone with Chuck, okay?
You go to him. You go to him now.
Patty?
Joe, hold me. Hold me.
And all these years, while you've had all these men in your life, Earl and I have been perfectly happy with just one mate. You must think us very dull.
Not at all. We're extremely lucky.
Yes, we are lucky. We have a beautiful home, a lot of friends, Kevin, and...
Each other?
Of course, each other.
Allison, I don't suppose your foot has ever slipped.
What?
Well, among friends, I mean. Weren't you ever tempted to take a lover just for the fun of it?
What kind of a woman do you think I am?
You have strayed, Allison. I merely asked if you were ever tempted to.
Certainly not. I think sex is a necessary evil in a woman's life.
Well, it is in mine, I know. It's very necessary.
Sex is to serve one purpose only, children.
And you had just the one child? It's par for the course, isn't it?
No, I find this conversation in very bad taste.
It's so enlightening.
Kay Shepherd, you haven't changed a bit since we were in college. You were always showing off. Your boyfriends, your legs.
Oh, I still have the great legs.
Well, we're mature women now, and we're supposed to have our minds on other things.
I do. I am trying to help your son marry my dear friend, Nikki Reed.
She's probably the same kind of person you were at that age.
Not at all. She never had any of my advantages. But is she learning?
Well, even with your help, she is not going to trap Kevin. Not while there's a breath in my body.
Allison, Kay, please, can't we talk about something else?
Excuse me? Yes, hello?
Mrs. Bancroft, please. Kelsey calling.
In just a moment. It's for you, Allison. A Mr. Kelsey.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I've got a lot on this woman, Nikki Reed, Mrs. Bancroft. You aren't going to believe some of it.
Oh, yes, I'm sure I will.
Well, it's nothing criminal, you know. But, colorful. Definitely colorful.
Yes, I'd like to know more about that matter.
You can't talk. Okay. I'll get this info to you by messenger. And that's COD, you understand?
Cash or check?
Cash is fine.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kelsey. I've ordered something here in Genoa City. Will you tell me when it arrives?
Oh, yes, of course. Claw sharpeners, perhaps.
Catherine, dear. We have both been acting very badly lately, and I'd almost forgotten you were my hostess. Will you forgive me, and let's start over?
You mean...
We were friends once. We could be again. Shall we try?
Do you really mean that?
Of course. I'd even like to see that hothouse you showed Earl earlier.
Oh, well, some of the plants are very beautiful, Allison. You'd be impressed.
Yes, of course. If you would care to see them.
I'll just go up and change my shoes. I won't be a minute.
Does she do that very often?
Do what?
Change her battle strategy in the midst of war?
Yes, she does. She wins a lot that way.
And with you, it is peace at any price, isn't it, Earl?
Okay, I gave up the fight years ago. I'm just an interested spectator, that's all.
Well, I'm not. Now, she has some kind of trick up her sleeve. And, she's going to try and involve me.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
That could be revenge.
Revenge?
Well, whatever it is. Oh, I'm ready for her. Oh, she's determined to make me pay for that weekend we spent together in Vermont, so many years ago.
But how?
I don't know yet. But we shall wait, and we'll see.
Princess? What's wrong?
Nothing, Jack. I just pricked my finger on a thorn.
And that's what's got you all this upset?
I'm just having a bad day.
Hey. Hey, it's more than that, isn't it? Now, come on, sugar. Why don't you tell me what happened? Now, it took more than a rose thorn to put all those tears in those eyes.
Jack, really, it's nothing. I'm feeling better already now that you're home. So tell me, how did the meeting go? Was it boring?
Well, it wasn't too bad. But I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I'm back here with my special lady.
Did you think about me during the meeting?
Now, how did you know that?
You did, really?
Honey, it was almost embarrassing. I'd be sitting there talking about cost overruns and sales quotas, and all of a sudden I'd be daydreaming about you. I forget completely what I was talking about.
I love you. Tell me you love me. Tell me. I want to hear it. You say it, too.
Sweetheart, what in the world went on here while I was gone?
Why would you think anything went on?
Patty, I know when something's bothering you. Now, come on, out with it. Tell me. What happened?
Jack, I'd really rather not talk about it, okay?
Hey. No secrets between us, okay? Now, tell me.
I had a talk with your father.
Dad?
Yes.
What did you two find to talk about? The stock market?
No. He wanted to give me some advice. Honey, can we just talk about this later?
Patty, come on now. I want to know what you two talked about.
You.
Me? What about me?
He doesn't think you're gonna marry me.
Dad told you that?
Yeah.
So what else did he say?
Jack, isn't that enough?
Whew. I don't believe this. Where does he get off saying something like that to you? Did you ask him if he thought I was going to marry you?
No, of course I didn't.
Oh, great. So dear old Dad just waltzed in here to the living room and dropped that little tidbit of information in your lap.
Jack, he thought it was important enough that I should know.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet he thought it was important. He doesn't know when to lay off, does he?
Well, honey, I told him I didn't believe him.
But of course, he told you you were totally wrong, right? And he said that I was undependable, that I had no sense of responsibility.
No, Jack, really, he didn't say that.
Then what did he say? I want to know his exact words.
Well, he just said not to get my hopes up. That he knew you better than anyone. And that he was sure that you weren't going to marry me.
Yeah, he knows me all right. Not as well as he knew my mom, which isn't so old.
Jack, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you this upset.
You're right, I'm upset. And where does my old man get off with his holier-than-thou attitude? How dare he say something like that to my girlfriend?
Jack, I didn't believe him, and I told him right to his face.
Okay, Princess, I'm not coming down on you. I'm not coming down on you. In fact, I'm proud of you for standing up to my old man the way you did.
Jack, I just couldn't let him say all that stuff about you that wasn't true. Especially when you weren't here to defend yourself. Besides, I love you.
I know you do, sweetheart.
Now will you say it?
You betcha. I love you, Patty Williams. And don't you let anybody tell you any different.
Foster, hi.
Will you look at the man?
My mom bought me some new clothes. Since it's kind of a special occasion. You leaving the hospital today.
Yeah. It's a real special occasion.
Sure, I'm gonna miss you, Doc.
I'm gonna miss you too, Chuck.
I bet you say that to all your patients.
Oh, you know better than that.
Yeah, I know. My mom's gonna marry Stan. Did she tell you?
Yeah, she told me.
Isn't it great? I'm finally gonna have a dad.
I guess you're pretty happy about that, huh?
Sure am. Something I've wanted all my life. Stan's a swell guy. He'll take real good care of my mom.
Yeah, he will.
So now I'm just waiting for them to come back with the release. I'm gonna be flying back to Michigan this afternoon.
I know.
Doc?
Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever see each other again?
Man, what kind of question is that?
It's just that you and me. I mean, we're so close. Just can't help thinking about it, you know?
Chuck, we're always gonna be close, pal. In a lot of ways.
You mean on account of me having your kidney?
That's part of it.
Part of it.
Listen, we're best buddies, right?
Right.
All right. Guys like that, they stick together, huh?
You know, for a while there, I didn't think I was be able to play baseball again. You promised me I would.
See? I always keep my promises.
Yep. Sure do. But you know something, Doc?
What?
Even if I can play baseball just as good as before, I still want to grow up and be a doctor like you.
That makes me real proud hearing you say something like that.
No, I'm not just saying it. It's how I really feel. I mean, when I think of everything you've done for me, I'm just never gonna forget you, Doc.
Well, I won't forget you either.
You remember this?
Yeah, the silver dollar I gave you.
For good luck, you said.
That's right.
It worked, didn't it?
It took the darn thing a long time, didn't it?
Is it still mine?
You bet it is.
I'm gonna keep it with me wherever I go. 'Cause meeting you is the best luck I've ever had.
That's right. We're lucky, Chuck. We're real lucky. We had this time to spend together, man.
Chucky?
Mom, did you get it?
Really? Right here.
Order for release of patient Charles Verlon. Signed Dr. William Young.
You're a free man, pal. We're springing you from this joint.
It's about time you guys got here.
You got your stuff ready?
Well, almost.
I'll check, honey.
Well, Doc, guess we better be going. Hi, Mrs. Foster. Come in.
Hi, Chuck. I just wanted to say goodbye to you.
I'm real glad you did. Thanks. Thanks for everything. Take real good care of this guy for me.
Well, I'll sure
Okay?
try. You take care of yourself.
I will.
Chucky, do you know where your other slipper is?
Well, I'll find it.
Well, we better be going. Don't want to miss our flight. Bye, Doc.
Bye, Stan. You take good care of those two, huh?
Don't worry. Come on, buddy. Lock up this suitcase.
Bye, Snapper.
Bye. You remember what I told you?
Brand new life.
We better go, Sal.
Bye, Sally. Stan. God be with you.
Chris, thanks. Come on, son.
bless the beast and the children. For in this world they have no voice. They have no choice. Bless the beast and the children. For the world can never be the world they see. Light their way when the darkness surrounds them. Give them love, let it shine all around them. Bless the beast and the children.
Women's fashions furnished by Giorgio's of Beverly Hills. Join us again for the young,